Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right. Good afternoon. How's it going? Well, let's see what we got here. All right, there we go. Requested, yep. Okay. There we are. All right. Let me get the 5-minute pulled up here, take a peek. Interesting enough, we did not hit that 540 level. We did push up to 534. Oh, nice little 20-point winner there. Not too bad. Back to the 21 EMA here on the 5. Back to the 21 EMA. All right, got to take a look here. Got to get the Mancini levels on my chart. Don't have them there yet. Where's it? Okay, there it is. All right, let's mark them out. Get those on there. Going to be looking for a trade to try to pass these next two Take Profit Trader accounts. And then maybe we'll add some more at that point. Let's see here. There. Apply OK. Now I got to change the chart. I really should just save this setup. I don't know why I don't. I wonder, does it put... Should be the same, right? Let me see. 75.50, 75.60. Yeah, it is. All right. I don't know why it wouldn't be. All right. What up, Fof 11? You're new here. How are you new here? Who is that? Is that you, Room? F off F off 111. Okay, okay. I get it now. All right. That's probably Treff if I had to guess. If I had to shoot a guess there, that's Treff. Probably Treff. No fooling me, Treff. All right, we got a spammer in the Discord. Let's kick them. Spam. Let's delete his messages. There we go. Trader 007, what up? I've taken profit. How's it going? All right. Let me check something. Oh. Account ID. I don't know where I find that at. What up, Trader 007? Guys, I have no idea if we met the sales yet. Let me, let's take a look. Let's see if we met the Take Private Trader sales goal. Because I have no clue. Haven't marked out any levels yet or anything. You know, we gotta... The thing is, the market's moving very slow right now, so I don't think we're missing anything. Very, very slow. All right, we definitely got a few more sales. Let's see here. Did we hit the goal? I don't know, we didn't hit the goal yet, but let's see. Ooh, we need 3.5 more sales. 3.5. We are at 13 or 14,664. We got to get to 15,000. So there you go. Got to get to 16,000. What if I see Breaker ban the mod? Nah. Or 15,000. Did I say 16? 15. So we need three more people to press the button. 3 more people. I think we'll be all right. Dun, 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 dun. We're bouncing here. Let's mark out. Let's get on the right account first. Let's get on the right account. Constantine bought 2 yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, if you've bought any, I do appreciate you guys for sure. Because it takes everybody, right? It takes everybody to get there. It does. 501 is our close. Pretty big sell-off at the end of the day, huh? That's my previous day close. Man, this thing is like being super glitchy. What is going on? Is it my mouse? I mean, open's basically the same, 502.50. I'm not even going to mark it out. All right. Kind of a wild action right there, last 2 minutes of the day. I mean, I don't know what was said, but 90-point candle down. You could almost treat this as like a data wick. What up, Alexi? Good morning. All right, let's go ahead and share out the stream here. All right. Obviously need a pullback to kind of get things going. We need some sort of pullback. I did set that up, but I did not put it on the right. Okay, here we go. 081. Make sure it's the right one. 081. Okie doke. Again, trying to pass take profit trader account tonight if we can. Find sort of a long setup on the ES. We passed this one today, 159.075. I've made sure that one is not on the copier. Yeah. So I'm trying to pass these two here. You know, passing those 150Ks is no joke, guys. It's no joke. Yeah, I think it's my mouse. It is no joke. And then we're about $800 away from passing trade day. $800. And I did add another eval here, but oddly enough, do I not have a connection set up for that one? Strange if we don't, but okay. We can set one up for it. Guess I'll have to open that one up. Anybody taking any trades yet today? Okay. Let's see here. Bam. Bam. Haven't been on this in a while, so. All right, let's see if we get this connected here. I guess we got something wrong. Starting to push back up here. I mean, I don't know. I would lean that we might push into the 540s, but it's not really moving very fast at all. I mean, what are these on? I don't even know. Chicago area, just says Chicago area. I can disconnect that one and see. Yeah, it just says Chicago area. Pushing back down here to the previous day close. This thing is moving awfully slow. Hmm. Not quite sure if I have to. Do I have to? I mean, that'd be crazy to have to do that again. I guess we may have to. Getting a bit of a pullback here. All right. Let's see kind of what we get here, guys. I'm waiting, being patient. Okay, well, it's not making me sign any forms. So it's weird that it's not letting me in. Let me right into our Trader Pro. Am I missing something? Make sure there's no space in the password or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's not letting me in. I'm not sure. All right, ES is actually pulling back here towards that 42 level. Let's just take another peek to see what was said about 42. Wait for 75.30 to defend and recover 42 to long. Mancini says he won't take that. 75.11, if price is grinding slowly into the zone, could be a bid there for full speed knifing down to save for injuries. Wait for a little, specifically for a 75.91 to set a big low from which we rallied 70 points off of. All right. What's going on there? Getting a pretty bearish candle here. Decent target would be like 490. It's just 10 points down, though. What up to Mimi? Missed the entry. Entry was actually up at 512. All right, I'll try this with small size here, 3 micros. I'll take 2 off at 10 points. And then we'll go break even and leave a runner down there. Realistically, stop out here. I mean, 25 points is probably good. Kind of a good idea there. I could go break even if ES hits the 42. I think we make it through the 42, though. What up, ICD? Maybe. If we don't make it through the 42, I'm probably just going to lose on this trade. On the ES there, need to make it through the 42. Is there a giveaway? There is a giveaway. We'll have multiple giveaways if we're able to get 3 more sales and take Private Trader. But that remains to be seen. So starting with 3 micros here, look for the push lower. Break of structure on the 5-minute. The 91 is a good target. I'm just front running it to 93. ES is at a level of support, though, so I am late to this entry. If ES holds 42, we just get stopped. Right? So, yeah. We need ES to break the 42, probably to give us what we need here. Oh, did I not start the giveaway? All right, let me do that. Excuse me. Max said, let me give you guys a little back. A little back. There you go. So let's see if this thing can push down. I mean, if I wanted to be like, completely safe, I'd go stop to break even at 498. But the problem is, you guys know this time of day, a lot of manipulation, especially with lower volume. You have to just be patient and see if it can go to your target. ATR right now is an abysmal 9. We are 4 minutes off the top of the hour. Entry should have been about 10 points higher here, but that's all right. Break of 42, we get the waterfall. We hold 42, we just pump. Stop really needs to be like somewhere right in there. Hold the 42 for now. We got top of the hour coming up. 3 minutes. Looks like it just wants to pump. Does it just want to pump? Maybe. We kind of get back above the 21 EMA there. I may just kill it at that point if it holds the 42 here. Got to lose 42 to give us what we need. We know that. I'm kind of shorting in the hole here. Not a huge fan of it, but so probably above like 5, yeah, like 517, 518. I'll probably just kill it, but we want to see it hold here and push back down. Need ES to break that 42. Breaks the 42, we get the movement down. What I could do is if this breaks below 502 here, I can tug my stop, I can pull my stop down to 514. Because that would be kind of a 21 EMA break setup that I would normally take anyway, short. And the stop would go at the top of the wick. So, but you have to break below the low of the previous candle. So I'd have to get below 502. Less than 1 minute here. Again, guys, we still need 3 sales on Take Private Trader to hit the bonus. 3 sales. Came into the day needing 14. So you guys did a great job. I do appreciate the help with that. If you bought an account, thank you very much. Even if you didn't buy an account, if you're just here watching, hey, thank you as well. So Take Profit Trader, code MM, 3 more sales, and we'll be at our goal. Feel like we might push back up to 512 here, and then maybe we can hold there and push down. Again, I'm going to give it a moment here, and then we'll consider jumping in long if we need to. What up, iTrades? 4 seconds. Let's see what top of the hour brings us, if anything. Little wick higher there. It's kind of expected. Doesn't hold right here. I'm going to get out. I'm out. Pushing into the 21 EMA there on the 5 minute. Does it hold there or not? I don't know. Let's get them sales, guys. Yeah, feeling like you need to be in a long position. Maybe. Maybe. I might have killed it too soon here. We'll see. Maybe if it gets back above 518, it probably goes. But finding some resistance there for sure. Mm, did I get out of the short too soon? I don't know. Tough to know. Only time's going to tell. All right, see if we can get through kind of 25 here. Might see a bigger candle up into the 30s. Kind of interesting here. We're kind of ranging, really. Kind of ranging. Holding above 42 there on the ES. Just not wanting to let it go just yet. Again, we knew like shorting into that was danger, right? It's a little bit of a danger, but I don't necessarily hate it. I mean, do we push back up into the 543s? I wanted to see the push lower first. Man, I feel like there could be some short points to head here, but again, the ES holding up the 42. I think I should sit on my hands here for a minute. And let's wait and just look for a better opportunity as if we get a lower move. And I am tempted to press the long button here, to be honest. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna stab here. I'm gonna stab over here with a mini with a man a relatively tight stop here. If we get below the 21 EMA, I'm just gonna take it off. Pop it, pop it. ES looking dumpy. ES is holding that 42 though. Man, I think I might get burnt. Might get burnt here. I'm not risking more than 200 on this. $2.15. I don't know if I should just go for 5 points here. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, ATR is so low here. Going for 5 probably makes more sense. Let's just do that. Let's go for 5 points here. There we go. I think it continues up, guys, but because the ATR is so low, I'm just going to take it. I mean, if it closes above here, then idea being it probably sweeps 536. Is it the greatest of trades? No. We did kind of feel this little imbalance here, right? We're delivering from there. And there will be your stop to break even, 536. I'd move the stop up. Target 543. If you want to be a little bit more aggressive with it, you can take it up higher. But depending upon how you're, what sizing you're in. I haven't even looked at gold yet tonight. Let's take a peek. Gold might be the play. Again, you can kind of treat this like a data wick here. It was right at the end of the day. I think that's going to be a draw on liquidity there. It's not even 100 points up. At this point, it's 50 more points. So I did buy an Apex account to trade tonight because I really didn't want to push the button on this account too much, but we're up $141. Just got to be smart with it. Would have hit the target there. I mean, obviously after it takes me out, you know, it just does its thing then. We still need 3.5 sales technically, guys. 3.5 sales to hit the goal. You know how sad it's going to be if we don't hit 3.5 sales by midnight? It's going to be sad to come that close and not get the giveaway bonus. It's going to be sad. So sad. I might cry in the corner. Might just cry in the corner. Dun, 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 dun. What up, Tony? Funny thing is, like when I push to get to when I try to push to get sales and stuff, you guys do come through for me, and like usually, like last minute, somebody will end up buying a couple. So, yeah. Look at that pullback over here on the 5 minute. I don't know. I kind of entered that long a little early. Just assuming we push through that gap there, just based on what the ES was doing. ES holding the 42 like a brick wall here until it kind of loses that. I think we continue to just bounce higher. Right. And if we wanted to just look at this from a gap perspective, well, what's the most obvious gap? Well, there it is. This gap is more obvious. This gap is obvious. It's singular on the 2-minute and not singular on the other time frame. So this is your most obvious gap, right? We make it through this. You think we go up to the 592. Now, what's the problem with this gap here? This is the problem, but I can show you how we can outsmart the problem potentially. Your stop is going to be at a minimum, I guess it's only 35 points. Probably add 10 points to that. So probably about a 50-point stop. And what's the RR, the risk to reward here? Well, you're going to be risking that much just to make 23 points. Now, what you could do is maybe if we get a close above, maybe you get a little pullback, and then you can kind of get a little extra confirmation set up on the 15 or 30 second to kind of tighten your stop up a little bit and make the R better. Obviously, I don't know if that'll happen, but that is a possibility. What up, Robert? So until we kind of break above this gap here, I'll probably be sitting on my hands and protecting my $141 in profit that I have for now. So dun, 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 dun. All right, we need to get some music going here. The market's very slow. I didn't even look at gold. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's, I mean, gold opened up this morning and just ripped $37. You got an odd candle here. Man, it's there, right? Could take that. This one already paid. This one formed. Here's one here. It paid as well. This one paid. All right, pulling back here. Back to the 21 EMA, 520s. Right back to where I bought at last. Do I buy here again? I'm going to wait. I don't want to go to the well one too many times. Let's wait. You're long in 21. That's what I was thinking, Neo, right? A little stab long there, but stop now would be about 5 points. New 5-minute candle here could get interesting. I could long here with a 5-point stop. Let's see. Around 10-ish, you'll add some more. I'm not going to let it pull back that far for me. If I get in. Tagged in. I'm going to put the stop to break even there. I don't want that to go back red. There we go. Just waited for that one more wick through there. All right. Up to 39 on that account now. Just using that 5-minute 21, right? Previous inversion there, 5-minute 21. I still think the draw on liquidity is higher. 592, I believe, is the draw. Actually, even a little higher. This wick up here is actually previous day high. It's still a little more obvious, right? 600. So just a little stab there off the 21 EMA, nothing crazy. Again, it pushed up there 10 points, but, you know, it's fine, right? Let's find some music to listen to here. Man, I like that face right there that Husk is making. I'm going to screenshot that. He looks like a beast in the wild right here. What's he doing? What do you guys think? What do you think there, guys? Think he's watching the stream? That's what you get. That's what you get, bro. Oh, wait a second, guys. We should do this. Hold on. How do we delete? How do we delete this? I don't even know. Hold on. We'll just do it like this then. No, it's not going to work. There we go. We got to change the color. This person definitely doesn't live in the Congo. Always doing Husk dirty. I can't help it. What up, Trading by Now? Listen, I get bored. You know, things happen. I don't know what to tell you. Why are we abusing Husk? I don't know. Just because I can. You know. That's all. Just for extra views. You guys love it when I do that. All right, let's go with a little bit of older music here. We always got to abuse Husk. Trust me. He'd do the same to us. Guys, I'm going to say it like every 10 minutes, so if you get tired of hearing it, I apologize, but still need 3.5 cells. We take Private Trader. 3.5 cells to hit the target tonight before midnight. We'll give away 3 150K accounts. If we don't hit the target, guys, unfortunately, we won't be doing it with giveaway. It's just how it works. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What happened? We need 3 more cells. Balahi. 3 more cells. Right here, I'll show you. I don't know of anybody else that will show you this, but I will. So you can see we got to make $15,000 in revenue for the month in order to get 3 150K test accounts to give away. We already gave away 2 earlier in the month. So we need 3 more cells. They're $102 each. So technically 3 50K cells wouldn't quite get us there. But if we could get there, I got 1 emergency call I can make to get 1 more cell. So if we hit 3, we'll consider it done. We'll consider it done. Either 4 25Ks or 3 50Ks and a 25K. We'll probably get it done. Or 2 150Ks might get it done. I don't know. Is there what, 220? I don't even remember how much the 150Ks are. They are... Let me add this crappy code here. I'm just curious how much they are. Oh, they're 216. So it'll be 432. Would that get us there? I don't know. Somewhere I gotta go. Oh, that would get us there. 2 150Ks. Let's see, 216, 318. That would not quite get us there, would it? No. I don't know. You get it. You get the deal. You watched the whole game and it's still here, Alpha? Dang, it's crazy. What game are you watching? What up, Lucky Mon? Did you guys hear that LBJ is moving on from the Lakers? We got any Lakers fans here? Are you happy about it? You sad about it? What's the deal? Let's do this. I think the battery in my mouse is dying. I should probably replace it. Let me grab one right quick. Let me grab the battery since I actually know where they are. Hold on. To be me. Yeah, we're singing over here, guys. We're singing. Singing in the rain. It's not raining. All right, let's turn the mouse off so we can change the battery. You know? Don't want to accidentally enter a trade because I'm changing the battery in my mouse, you know? That'd be bad news, right? Bad news. Gold setup, I marked out, but I did not. Oof, I didn't take it. Dang it. Did it? Can we get to MGC on Trader's Launch? Darn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there in time. Let's see. That's options. I mean, it didn't hit yet, technically, I guess. Did it? It's about to, though, huh? All right, I'm in. I'm technically in one tick higher than I'm supposed to be here, but that's okay. NQ versus ES, difference between anything buying setup on ES. I mean, I don't know. Right now, there's not much going on. We're just holding the 42 on the ES, so I need to move lower to kind of be able to take a trade there on it. Above 22.2, I'm going to move the stop into break even here. There we go. Quick and easy. That's what we like. Up $339 now. Thank you for whoever said that. I completely forgot about gold. There's not any other interest on gold. I mean, like, this technically is a setup I'd probably bypass, though. I was like, that's not that clean. This is your... Oof. That one really not a fan of. It's already been tested. So, yeah, you don't really have anything. You're going to need quite a bit of pullback here to be able to take something else on gold. 4,000. So, yeah, we'll keep it in the back pocket there. You got into there, Lucky Mon? Let's go. You like to short gold, but seems like a bounce could happen. Yeah, I never short gold. I never short gold. I never short gold. I never short ES. All my setups are always long. It's kind of like Mancini on the ES. Like, why does he say that he doesn't short the ES? Well, traditionally, more than 70% of days are green on ES. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if 75% of the time we have green days on ES, very difficult to find a spot to short, you know? Very difficult. All right, we got a new 15-minute candle coming up. ES is pulling back to 44 here. A little bit of a death candle there. I was trying to see if we might sweep that 540s, and we just didn't. If ES loses the 42, we're going to wait. We'll wait until it pushes down. What up, investors? One of the opportunities that we can have, I mean, really, 75.30 and then the recovery of 42 could be a thing, or you could wait for the sweep of like 75.04 and recovery of the 11. We'll see. Or 75.11 and the recovery of 23. We'll see. All right, it's waiting. Bounced off that 21 EMA again on the 5 as well. How many times are we going to hold that level? Max is barking. The max indicator, but I don't know what it means. It's too many barks. Long? Short? I don't know. You're short? Could be. Could be. I wonder if we're going to get any big 4th of July sales. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe 8 o'clock open. 8 o'clock will kind of bring us something. We're still just sitting here, guys. What up, Meta? Who the hell is Pine? I don't know that guy. Who's this Pine thing? Pine guy. Guys, what do you guys think about this comment I'm about to make on Pine's post? He said, I grade myself a B- today. D for the month. I said, some people like the D. Bam! No. Oh. I should have tagged somebody in that, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Man, that 21 EMA tonight on the 5's paying over and over and over, guys. Close above, one wicking it, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th time wicking into it and bouncing. Show the response. Yeah, I'm sure Pine will just say like Not very many. The market is very boring right now, guys. Very boring. Dang. I thought I had to sneeze. Pushed up there, kind of did it. It pushed through it on the NQ. I don't know that it pushed through on. So it did push through this wick on NQ. It could be interesting here. It could be setting up for maybe a short opportunity. I don't really know where we're going to go here. I don't know that I'll even take the short if it does. But it is kind of setting up a potential idea for a short. Not saying I'll take it. Hmm. All right. If the 5 minute puts in a swing here, the idea here is that that swing high will now be protected. You got to wait for this candle to close, right? But if this candle closes here, you could theoretically take a short. I'm going to do it on micros. I'm going to do it on micros, and I'm going to target 497 down here. And the stop's just going to go above the high there. Yeah, me too, Lucky Mine. I may stab at this, guys, with a single micro. I'm not going to, I mean, this is going to be like a 20-point risk. I mean, I could get away with less than 20 points, but realistically, your stop should just be at this high here. And you target the low. So this is not like, I'm not going to consider this like an A setup. I'd say this is probably a 50-50 trade. Matter of fact, I'm going to wait a moment before I even enter. Because MNQ did not sweep that wick, but NQ did. So MNQ might want to come back and sweep it. Let's give it a moment. Not going to just jump in all willy-nilly. All right, I'm in now. I'm going to try it. I think I'll go stop to break even at 520, somewhere in there. Actually, 525. Stop to break even 525. So 525 will be the stop to break even. It's also 10 points. If you want to scalp 10 points there, you can. $525 is the 21 EMA, guys. So, again, it's been tested like 5 times tonight. So, is the 6th the lucky breakthrough there? I don't know. Neo's adding more longs. Good luck, sir. It's probably too tight. I could probably just take 10 points, but... Or I could just snug the stop up above the high there. I mean, it's only an 8-point risk, right? $16. I might do that. I'll risk 10 points here. Again, if you want to be safe, I go stop to break even at 25 or scale. Scale there's the safe play. ES has a little bit more room to the downside here. We're already at this 5-minute trend line and almost at the 21 EMA on the 5-minute, so it could bounce here. Any Pine fans know how he lost internet? I have no idea. Does the internet go out? Why is this one not moving? Okay, it is. All right, well, we might get stopped out here. That's okay if we do. We're risking 10 points on a micro. You watching the stream? It just ended. Uh-oh. He rugged us. Or maybe he's getting rugged. I don't know. Something. A new 5-minute candle here in about 30 seconds. All right, hold on. Let me send him a message. I'm gonna send him a text. What should we say? Word on the street. I said, word on the street is you had some booty show up and had to end stream. All right, something's... Oh, that's a new 15-minute candle, too. Might just get stopped here. That's okay if we do. His real name is Jason Rugger. All right. R.I.P. He said, when booty calls, you go. That's what he said, guys. No joke. That's what he said. Want to see? Let's see if you guys can see it. He said, when booty calls, you go. What up, Samuel? Good old pine tree. Guys, if you are new here, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And if you want us to give away 3 150K Take Private Trader accounts tonight, we need 3 more sales. Code MM. 3 more sales. Oh, come on. Guys, this thing is holding that level so freaking strong. So strong. You're taking July off? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Listen, if it's tough, you know. But you the man, Samuel. Appreciate the subscription. If you're having a tough time, for sure, there's nothing wrong with taking time off. If you don't know, guys, I'm waiting for 525 for my break even here, and it keeps teasing it. Did it even hit it right there? It might have. I wasn't even looking. Oh, I guess it did. I didn't even see that. Yeah, no worries. Samuel, you're special. I don't recognize anybody else. July is one of the best months to trade. I mean, the only month that I tend to kind of struggle in a little bit is December, to be honest. So, take profit trader, King Emmons. Code MM. We need 3 sales. At least we still needed 3 sales at the start of the stream. Let's see what we need now. Let's see. Let's refresh it. Coming into the macro here in about a minute 45 seconds. I feel like I'm going to get stop break even or stopped out on this trade. I mean, I could just take 10 points. Do I just do that? I mean, is it crazy to just take 10 points here? I don't think so. Let's just take the 10 points. All right, still no sales. We still got, we still need 3.5. I mean, really? Come on. Come on. Bang! Let's go. It could go much, much lower here, guys. It really could. I'm not liking. We're kind of idiot boxing here, right? We got the Tom Sabo box going on. Just the back and the forth, the back and the forth. Sell the top, buy the bottom, right? So let's just get out of there. I don't know, Blackout. It's always been, I mean, like, there's always been kind of an, you know, if you believe in a algo or you don't. I mean, like, you just have to think a different way, I guess. Biblical, you got 1 sale? Let's go. Slam a great trade. Let's go, Wild Deuces. Thank you. Oh, that's your birth month. Nice, nice, Samuel. Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is idiot boxing. That's why I decided just to take, it's ranging. Now, it's going to break at one point or another. The problem is, especially with the trade that I had on, you could kind of get that trap higher and then go lower, right? Or it could be the opposite. It could kind of trap lower below the range and then go back up. So a lot of times at night, it likes to do that. Hey, let's go. We only need 2 more sales, guys. 2 more sales. Like I said, I got 1 person that I know will buy if I make a phone call. So that will get us 2 more sales will get us there. You the man, Biblical. Thank you, thank you. But that's kind of the idea. And here's the thing. If we can kind of get a bullish, like I am overall bullish, but right, I'm bullish to a pullback. I would love some sort of sweep down, you know, kind of like down into this area down here or even lower. I'd love like a sweep lower so we can look for a long. Maybe a sweep out of even the lunchtime. That would be like, yeah, that's the lunchtime. So that's your lunchtime low down here at the 450s. Like, I would love that, but I just don't think we're going to get it. If we do get it, it'll be at the top of the hour for sure. Still looking for a spot on Take Profit Trader to be able to take a long on ES, but so far we don't, we're not getting it. So let me take a look at something right quick. All right. So what is today's day? June 30th. Oh, okay. So we need 2 more sales, guys. 2 more sale, or 1 more sale. Somebody else just bought one. Hey, Biblical, let's go. Biblical just bought one. It's the algo's moving this. Yeah. Nice job, Biblical. Appreciate you. Anybody going to be the guinea pig for the final sale? Look at this thing. It's going to go. I feel look at the 5 minute here, guys. If you're looking at the 5 minute, this thing's about to break. It is about to break. I think you're about to see a red rocket down into the 500s, 480s. Biblical Bulk 2. Let's go. You the man, Biblical. You the man. I'd like to get the sales. I mean, like, you know, am I going to be sad that I took 10 points? No. We're up 358. 358. Let's go. Got 59 seconds here on this candle. Also going to come onto the top of the hour. I really would like to see a pullback. I'd like to see ES pullback 730s. Really, I mean, really, ideally 7511. 7511 area would be nice. That's 30 points on ES. I just don't know that we get it, but man, that would set up for a nice long. If we get that. Tearing me up. All right, guys, new 5 minute candle coming up here right now. So it broke structure, closed below the 21 EMA on the 5 minute. I'm expecting this thing just to rip lower. I could theoretically re-enter here. I'm not going to because we're still bottom of the range. I was already short top of the range. Do I really want to be shorting down here? Probably not. But I don't think it's a horrible idea. Then you could short here, and if you push back above 530, you could just get out. But keep wrist tight. ES is also approaching the 42, which is going to be a difficult area to get through. We've tested it several times, though. I feel like it breaks. Ponzi says, looky out below. I don't even have to read his comment to know what he says. Looky out below. Looky out below. Hey, let's go. Rip it lower. So yeah, biblical bought there. So we just need, we're $132 away. Somebody buys one 50K account will be $30 away, but I can send out a message and get the 30 bucks. We can send out one message. The window dressing is over. Hey, Fonzie, do you ever take any longs? What up, Palm Tree? I think Pine Tree just thought, he was like, you know what? It's so boring tonight. It's not moving. Let me just say my internet went out. Oh, you're loving Livix and socks or Uvix. You're long. Nice. So you are longing some things. That's good. All right, guys, it's trying to move lower. You can see how it's got a lot of support here. But if this breaks, it's going to go. 250 birthday celebration, yeah. I'll actually be in Washington on Friday, so. Oh, look at this thing push back up. That's so dirty. See why I didn't short there? Look at ES bouncing right back off the 42 again. It's just such a strong area. It's going to take, I mean, maybe the volume at 8 o'clock pushes it through there. So nothing else going on here. Did that give you 5 points there? Not quite. Don't get arrested? No. Stay away from the reflection pool. I'm going to be with the kids. We're going to be doing the, the stuff with the kids. What the hell? Yeah. Look at the ES just holding the 42 there, guys. Biblical says, or we go to the previous day high. Yeah, we could. Listen, if we close above here, I mean, I think this is the draw ultimately. I do. But I want it to go lower so that I can have a higher probability long on the ES. I want it to go lower for that reason, but. All right, here we go. It's 8 o'clock. Let's pay attention. Again, we close above here. We will long. We'll probably go 2 micros if it closes above. Again, around a 50-point stop there. 30 points is your target. If we get a close above here. Close above on the 2 minute. The Smithsonian Institute. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, we got one more sale. Let's go. We're only $30 away. I think we can handle the 30 bucks. With that being said, we'll wait a few minutes. I'll do the giveaways, but we'll see if someone else buys. Before we make the phone call. Look at that huge rejection, guys. Huge erection. I mean, huge rejection. Anybody catch that? Oh, my goodness. I hate it when I don't know why the pivots do that at open every single time. You have to come in here and unclick that and click it back, and then they go back to normal. I mean, listen, you could front run this gap if you wanted to get a better R. You could front run it if we get a candle close above 552, just assuming it's going to close above. And just have your stop at this swing low down here, 36 points, 40 points. You could. I'm not saying I am, but you could. Man, that thing is just, it's breaking down now. Look at that. So what did we do earlier? What did we mark out? You guys remember? You remember the trap we marked out? This is the trap. So we said it could either trap this way or trap this way. We don't know which. All right, now we know which way the trap's probably going to be here. Let's go 40 points, 40 ticks. I'm going to go 2 micros on a close below here. 2 micros on a close below. If we get it. If we don't get it, we're not taking it. Nope. That was the death kind of candle that we were looking for there, though, but just not, didn't get it. Big indecision candle here. Let's just wait. It's kind of a small gap here that I'm watching, but also watching the 1 minute as well. 1 minute has to close below 525. You know, if it does, you could have a hard stop at 537 on this short, potentially. This could be invalid. Either way. If it does trigger, it might be invalid. We'll see. But if you're looking at, you know, accumulation, right? Manipulation, distribution. That's what we're kind of looking at. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. Because otherwise, this is going to be invalid otherwise. Oh, well, I did not get the break-even stop in. It wicked so fast that I did not get the break-even stop in. Yep. Just wicked so fast there. Let's give this room. Should have been break even there, but that's all right. I'm okay with giving it a little bit of room here. Can we re-hit that wick? I'm going to take that one off. And that's where I will go break even 100%. Red donkey candles. Very manipulative here. I'm going to reduce down to 1 here, guys, I think. Because, I took profit on the 1. I should have been at break even out of the trade there. So let's reduce down to 1 here. I think that's the smartest play. And then we'll use this as our break even here. I think it's just the smartest play there. Reduce size. Neo's adding more to the longs. See, that's scary too. Neo's over there looking at longs. Yeah, exactly, Samuel. That's what I'm playing off of. I think the distribution, we kind of have trendline liquidity here now, right? We started to run it. You don't know when it's going to run, but to me, the liquidity does, it rests lower, right? In my opinion, but I could be wrong. Just because I think that's where it is doesn't mean that the market's going to agree. And this has been an area of really a struggle area to get through. And I'm not really all that concerned. If I get stopped out, it's no big deal, right? We're risking $60 here. Not even that. Well, actually, $70. So even if it loses, we'll still be up $300. That wick just happened so fast there. And yeah, I know I've had a couple of opportunities just take it off after that, but sometimes you got to just believe in the trade. That 21 EMA has just been like, man, it's just been so strong. Still holding it again. 550. Getting there. Definitely getting there, Neo. Biblical 510. Yeah, that was a good call there. Swept right through there. Yeah, it's definitely trappy both ways here. I mean, the thing is, like, I could be adding up here and just move my stop higher, right? If I wanted to. Get my average maybe middle to high, middle to the top side of this range. We're short bottom of the range, which is never where you really want to be, but I like that manipulation at 8 and then the pushback lower, right? Greatest nothing targeting 610. I don't hate it. I mean, I do think up there 600 is the draw on liquidity, but I would like us to move lower. Would like us to move lower in order for me to be able to take longs comfortably. Oh. All right, y'all manage the trade. I got to run to the toilet. All right, what happened? Nothing? Perfect. Believe in the double cheese. Nothing happened. Still just ranging. Oh man, I don't know if I want to add to the shorts. I don't know if I trust them all that much, to be honest. Testing the freaking 21. Man, we are holding that 21 EMA so strong on the 5. It just does not want to break. Does not want to break. You know what's going to happen? As soon as I add on a push up will be the time that it just continues higher. I could do something like a 20 tick ad, but just testing it finally. Is it going to break? Not so far. All right, I'm going to add up here, guys. I'm not super comfortable with it, but I'm going to do it. Push back up into the 540. I'm going to add. Since I'm talking about adding, this will probably be the one that rips through the top. Oh. So I'm not going to add on the push up. I want to add on the wick. All right, adding 3 there. Need to get taken out of those relatively quickly. There we go. Now we've got our average up a little bit. What up, Trader 007? We can kind of do that now. And this next run below this wick here, now I can go break even there. And it either breaks the trend line and goes, or it stops me out. Break even. I mean, we're generating all this liquidity here, kind of on both sides, but the downside looks better. So let's see. Really choppy. All right, break even. Still 510? Yeah. Oh, MEQ already hit? Yeah, it did. That's where I took profit at down there. This did not quite hit that 518, but that's close enough. And if it continues to range, I'm just going to get stopped. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for a giveaway? If this thing hits the 518.50 and just flushes this time, you know it's going to. You know it's going to. It's going to hit it and flush. Let me see. What do I got to do to set up my pro account? You're scalping. Yeah, biblical. That's just what happened. Look at this thing. Watch it, guys. Watch it. Does it hold? That's the close I've been looking for. It's the exact close I've been looking for, and it does it after I just take it off. All right, guys, we are going to shotgun it. You're going to have 1 minute to get in. Look at that thing, guys. Just look at it. It's just such a thing of beauty. Such a thing of beauty. Why didn't you guys hold? Why didn't you hold? Oh, man. I mean, I thought I held on pretty good there. I mean, I entered all the way over here, and we held for almost 20 minutes. That's pretty good for me. There's 510 on NQ. Well, we had the right idea. Right idea, wrong execution. On your marks, get set. Go. 10, you're going to long for a 10-point scalp. I don't hate it. ES is back at the 42 again. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Ugh. Exclamation point MM in the chat. $20 seconds left. ES still holding the 42. That 42 is like a brick freaking wall over here. All right, let's choose the runners of the race. Instant market moves. He's in on the runner. Atlanta down under. Alexi is in. Edge Storm 1 is in. Jackson Shayite is in. That guy. Harry Palm Tree Trader is in. He's got a Harry Palm. Muted Trader. Too old to trade. Too old to trade. You don't need an account then. Flint is in. Prop Trader Pro is in. And finally, Martha Go! Flint out to an early lead. Martha, not to be outdone, said, I got something for you. So let's see who breaks away without a pullback. And this one's pretty close. This one is pretty close. Prop Trader Pro breaks out without a pullback. Prop Trader Pro got the inside line right now. I don't think he's going to be caught. Profit just tagged. Take profit just tagged there. 507.75. Prop Trader Pro crosses the line first. Congratulations, Prop Trader Pro. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Include in the email a screenshot showing me that you're logged in to your YouTube channel. Top right hand corner, click on the icon. Bam. Include your Take Private Trader email. And we'll get that over to you. All right, guys, I'm going to open the giveaway for one more minute. The same giveaway. Let's see, how should we do that? That way the winners that were just in that race can't be picked twice. You follow what I'm saying? So, I believe. Well, I guess they didn't win. So, all right, never mind. We'll just restart it. But if you've already won, so Prop Trader Pro, you already won. You can't. You won't be ineligible for this one. You won't be eligible. Man, look at that 42 just hold there. So crazy. And go. Man. So crazy this thing just did that. I kind of want to press the long button. Exclamation point MM in the chat. We're back above the VWAP. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to look for a little spike up into the 550s. Stop goes below 527. 10 points. All right, let's see if this thing can spike up here. New 5-minute candle coming up 20 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Jeffy. Where's the thing at? Trying to watch this trade, guys. Sorry, hold on. Come on. Do want to give away, but watch the trade too. Hold on. Come on, push it up. Push it up. Get up there, bro. Should I have just taken the 5 points? Did it give me 5? It did. All right, stops to break even here. Go. Might stop me out, break even. Yep. It's going to go. I just moved the stop too soon there. All right. Back to the mission at hand here. I like the long there, though, guys. I like the long up to that wick up there. Got kind of a little bit of a trend line. Looks better on the 5-minute that just broke. Would have gotten the 5 points there. Um, uh, I keep looking at it. I'm going to enter again. So, greatest nothing. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Digital nukes. Clovis. And as a book. Jose Kini Nadiro. Learnt trading. In Q Navigator. Alpha Upox. K Trades. Oh man, look at that thing run. Do I start the race? Oh, start the race. Anna out front on the jump. Let's go, Big Red. Up, Clovis making a run. Who's going to break away right here with no pullback? Clovis, no pullback. Clovis is not even going to make it a race. Uh-oh. Jose said, let me get in there. Anna's trying to catch up again. Sent Unc Alert for 440 joules. You the man. Appreciate you. $200 joules, Gershpreet. Thank you. And Clovis for the win. Clovis, send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. Include your Take Profit Trader email and a screenshot showing me that you're logged in. Top right-hand corner. Show me you're logged into your YouTube channel. Congratulations. Man, I am so tempted to chase this, guys. I really am. I'm not going to. Show a little discipline here. We're up 386. That's where we're going to call it there. Guys, I am going to give the third account away on my New York stream tomorrow. I'll be on early. I'll be on early tomorrow, say 7 to 8 o'clock. And I'll give the third 150K away then. Want to reward them because they're there every day. And they also... the only other thing I got, Clovis, is... an Apex, or you can wait a day or two and we might be able to get you a take. What is Apex okay there, or is My Fun and Futures? Could maybe wait till tomorrow and get one of those. So nice job, Greatest Nothing. Let's go. Neo's getting paid too. Lucid, I don't have any Lucids to give away right now, fortunately. Man, look at this pullback. Oof. All right, I'm going to try for 5 points here, guys, I think. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, got the 5 points there. Up now 484. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you can, let's see. Yeah, either Apex or My Funded Futures. I don't have any Lucid right now to be able to give you. Oh, wait a second. The only way that I could do that, let me see. Hold on. I might be able to do that. Let me look at one thing here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough. So pretty much Apex or My Funded Futures. Can you use My Funded Futures? Took that 21 EMA bounce on the 5. Let me see here. What else? What?
My nose is blistering.
Well, you gotta use sunscreen, nut.
Put sunscreen on. Hey.
But Clovis, it's probably going to be a good 2 weeks before I get a Lucid account. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Enter the giveaway again. I don't have any Tradeifys. So you may have to email me in 2 weeks and remind me when I get some Lucids. If you see me doing a Lucid giveaway, you'll have to remind me. Exclamation MM in the chat, guys. 1 minute. Let's rerun it. Rerun it. Yeah, you'll just have to go ahead and email me now, and then tell me you want a Lucid, and then as soon as I'm able to find one, if I get one, I will get it over to you. Ten seconds, guys. Exclamation MM in the chat. All right. Good luck, everybody. Not picking 10 this time. Run it. You're all in there. Oh, you missed out, Edge? Sorry, man. Sorry. Papa Tony Trades taking the lead. Intmont Daily trying to push up there. Papa Tony Trades is out front. Papa Tony extending the lead, moving ahead. I don't know if he can be ran down. Who's the slowest? NQ Trader. Vibrate, vibrate. Oh. Papa Tony Trades. Look, he's winning by the biggest margin ever. You guys are barely halfway by there. Oh, my goodness. Papa Tony Trades, congratulations. 150K take profit trader account. Yeah, you know what to do, Papa Tony. Guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow early to do another giveaway. He was very fast. Very, very fast. So, appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you want to help support the channel, remember code MM on every prop firm except for Apex. Code MYTH on Apex. I do technically still need one more sale on Take Profit Trader, but we'll take care of it. If you guys, if you are going to pick up an account, use code MM. It will help the channel. Do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.